Welcome, guys. Let's let people know that we are live, and we'll go ahead and get started, guys. Here, live now. Okay. Welcome, everyone. How's it going, guys? Just go ahead and put that chat on. Hey, Easy Spire, welcome to the membership. Thank you so much, man. I don't know if you're still here, but really appreciate you joining our membership, my friend. Let me just go ahead and thank him. Easy Fire. How's it going, guys? Haha. Uh-oh. Past 9? Which one's past 9? Oh, those? I see. I think we're in the safe zone, actually. So we're okay. Welcome, guys. How's it going? Bar Force? I think I'm okay with Bar Force right now. Alright. Defeat Barbarians. Challenge Sunset Canyon 35 times. Okay. Challenge Sunset Canyon 200 times. That's gonna be a little bit tougher. What is this? KVK Satisfaction Survey? Yo. I don't think I was really too satisfied with the changes that they made. How satisfied were you with this last KVK? How satisfied were you with the matching? Not satisfied at all. Other. Wait, I didn't really get to feel the other. Yo, Worm, how's it going, man? What kind of player are you when you play KVK? I am a rally initiator. If you have any suggestions, I think we should go back to the old, not old, the KVK, the crystal, no, I think the crystal tech pricing has gone up too much versus the previous version, one with that was rolled out last year. There you go. Hopefully that was good enough. Survey rewards. Hey, 300 gems. Hey, Worm, how's it going, man? Welcome. What is this? Okay. Personal. I see. Well, we got some people who's moving out. Hey, yo. That's unfortunate. Hi. Enemy elimination? Yeah, I can't do enemy elimination right now. Alright, let's see. What's like there to do on this account at the moment? Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and check out my other accounts. Yo. Come on. let's see. Haha. Ay ay ay. It is indeed migration season, guys, so. Oh, I got some crystals. Let's see, what can we do with this? Can I get to the 7th march over here? Hold on. I think 7th march actually costs a lot more. Oh, I need to finish all those previous ones. Okay. Okay. $4.8. Yeah, that's still a lot. It is what it is, though. Haha. Tavern. Yo, what happened to the... Yeah, let's actually check out some of the kingdom stuff. Hold on. What happened to the Imperium KVK? It is the Imperium KVK, right? Hey, what happened to this? $24.89 was one of them, right? What camp are they? 93 is wind camp. Let's just take a look at it from the wind camp's perspective. Okay. Looks like 93 has control over the Zig right now. That 89 seems to have control over the Zig too. Are they allied up? I don't think so. Yo, look at all those crazy 500k buffs that you see. Are they still fighting? Because like 93 and 89 is still enemies, right? I would assume, because they're the biggest ones here. $23.77 looks to be completely backed out of Zig zone. Oh, really? Where's $23.77? Oh, they're all the way here. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't even see them on the Zig area. Yeah. I think only small amount of territory on the right. Hey, Burn Tap. How's it going, man? Yeah, Jess. I think... Seems like there's still kind of fights here and there, right? Yeah, but I think it's either 93 or 89 that's gonna win the Zig. Right now, 93 has it. Okay. It's crazy to see sometimes some of those craziest like Imperiums and how they actually work in terms of their stuff. You know what I mean, guys? Wait, hold on. Is this happening soon? Yeah, that's happening soon. Okay. I think I need to go do some stuff, and then we'll go ahead and send some people, send some troops to this right here. Ancient ruins. Haha. Yeah, we'll do some barbs right now. While we do some Bastion quests. Although I would say, yeah, some of the Bastion quests are almost out of my reach. Training speed? Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get Duke as well. Duke. Okay, and then let's just train cavalry. Because I just used all my troops that I was supposed to get from the day before. Okay, got some troops there. Go ahead and do some useless quests that usually I don't take in the earlier part of KVK, but yeah, this KVK is over, so. When is the hell version of this coming out? Hold on. This is after. This is very soon, so okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Right? I only need 5 though. Haha, ha ha ha. Oh my god, another training. Hold on. You guys wait over there though, really quickly. Do I have any training buffs? No, I only have weird ones. Wait, did I not accept? Yo, I didn't accept the quests. Yo, that was a rip. Just wasted like 2 days of speed ups for that. Oh, God. Why am I making so many mistakes today? 24 hours? Let's go. You lost some power since past the last time you saw me? Yeah, I got zeroed. Yeah, I got zeroed. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a dumb mistake. Probably the dumbest that I've ever done in my Rise of Kingdoms history. Yeah, I was just sitting outside. Yo, Hunter X fan. Yo. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I got zeroed recently. Because of my own fault. I was trying to farm some KP. But big shout out to Hunter X Fan for $2.79 Canadian dollars. Really appreciate it, man. But yeah, I was fighting for like the Ties of Steel. I don't know if you're familiar with this Ties stuff, but you're supposed to do like I think like 10 million kill points. Not 10 million. Yeah, 50 million kill points while the Ties of Steel is live, and I actually teleported to the wrong territory while I was out with my main equipment and armor set. It was stupid. It was the stupidest mistake that you could have ever made. and I did it. so yes. Oh, it's Asheyev, just new name. Hey yo, Asheyev. Yes, but I lost some power. I am training though. I'm training troops because I wanted to make sure that I have enough T4s for me in the reserve, so that once I get to Zenith of Power in the future, I can actually, you know, get Zenith of Power event. Right? So that's why I've been training just T4s. Now, does that mean that I'll be able to perform well with T4s on the field? I'm probably gonna still try to use T5 as much as I can. You love this KVK? Yeah, a lot of people do. I personally want to try something else though, because we've been doing a lot of Ties of War KVKs lately, so I want to do Orleans KVK actually. I want to make my march the best march that there is. You know what I mean? My rally, the strongest rally that you can possibly imagine to come to real life. So that's why I want to try Orleans KVK soon. But for Garrison, it's amazing. Yeah. You max Sun's Prime? No, not yet. I am waiting for More Than Gem tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow there's gonna be More Than Gem event, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and get that. Rise of Renewal. I'm still not 100% sure if I'll go after Sun's Prime at this point though. I talked to my friend yesterday, Petrus, and then he was like, well, is he that much better than Baichu Liu Shen? I was like, it is, but still, like, if I'm a cavalry main, it may not be worth it. You know what I mean, guys? So I got somewhat convinced by him. I know you guys might call me crazy. So I was like, maybe you're right. So, yeah. So I am not 100% sure. If I should invest in Sun Tzu Prime at this point. Which I know, yeah, again, I know I sound crazy. But bro, Qin Shi Huang Sun Tzu P are top now? Yeah, I know. So I'll probably... So I was gonna... So the reason why I'm hesitant, right? Because right now my lineup looks... Hold on. Just go ahead and bring all those guys back. Well, I think, yeah, Sunset Canyon, you can see. Yo, Kevin, how's it going, man? So, right now I have my best setups like this, right? I have Qin Shi Huang YSG. This is just, I'm using Zhuge just for the Sunset Canyon, right? I have Arthur Achilles. I have the one Siege March that, you know, it doesn't really matter. But Bai Chi Lu Che and Ho Chu Bing and Jodobar Prime, right? You max him the minute he got out and still waiting for the reset. I see. And most likely, if I were to switch to, let's say, Sun Tzu Prime Liu Che or Sun Tzu Prime Bai Chi, I think my estimated power up that I'm gonna get from that is going to be Bai Chi Liu Che becoming 20% stronger than the current set, right? Now, with that said, I don't know how the next Archer Commander is going to look like. And I'm not sure if I should wait for the next Archer Commander, because let's say the next Archer Commander is another Chin, right? If next Archer Commander is another Chin, is the 20% uplift in power that I'm going to get from Bai Chi Liu Che going to be worth it for me to replace YSG is my thought process. You're waiting for the wheel to finish him since I don't get any fights for a month. Actually, that's also a good point, right? Because next 3 wheels we're gonna get for Sun Tzu Prime, I think it might be better for me to actually, you know, go through all the wheels too. It's a lost opportunity, right? And like, it's not like we're gonna fight anytime soon, right? We have a month until the next fight, basically. That's what Kevin said. Kevin's in my kingdom. So yeah, we're in the same boat, basically. So like, I'm not sure if I'll max him like right away. Or just like wait until next Archer information is released. Or even until like the next fight. So that I can save on the gold test right now. So that's the current situation that I have with Sun Tzu. Now it could very well be that like it will help me out in the Sunset Canyon and whatnot, right? But yeah, like this is already a lost KVK, so we're still waiting, I think. You're not opening anything for infantry otherwise? Yeah. But on the other hand, obviously my Baichu Luce is getting better. My Baichu Luce is getting better. You guys can see that, yeah, like it's not looking too bad at all too. So we'll see. It's not the worst Baichu Luce that you'll see around. It's not certainly not the best Baichu Luce that I'll be seeing around too, but you guys know what I mean. Another training. Okay, I think I should just go ahead and change to some gathering stuff because right now, yeah, I don't really need all those. I have a question about KVK1. Can I ask you? Of course, of course. I got nothing to do. Like you've seen in the comment in the title of this video, I have like no plan. There's like tomorrow is gonna be the big day because I'm gonna have more than jump for 3 accounts, right? So like I would have a lot of things to do tomorrow, but like yeah, today I got nothing to do. So hey, ask me anything. I am free for you. Very free. Let's see. Let's see if we can get lucky with those random blue ones. Nope. Come on. One more. Nope. Another. Trash. Okay. We have 10 more levels until we get some goodies. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we'll farm some gold. We'll farm everything else too. Okay. What do you have here? Gold, stone, wood. Wood. Okay. I plan to spin the first YSU 100 spins. When does the second one appear? 2 weeks after. 2 weeks after your first one. Is it better to do 2 45 spins or 100 spins? 2 45s technically gonna cost you 10% less. Yeah, 2 45 has more value, but you won't be able to utilize YSG too much, as much value. But you won't be able to max YSG for first fight. So there's trace. There's a little bit of goods and bads on both sides, basically. You know what I mean? So obviously, yeah, you can say either makes sense. It really depends on your account. Let's see. All right, let's go to the KVK1 account since we're here talking about it. So this is my Project Vortex account. Now, as you guys can see, I currently have... What's up, people? Hey, so how's it going, man? Wait, hold on. When is the Ruins fight again? Oh, we still have some time. Do we have some time? Oh, it's actually tomorrow. I see. It's actually tomorrow. But yeah, so as you can see, you can see that I have... Oh, wait, did the wheel go away? Okay. As you can see, I expertise YSG and I barely have enough gold as left right now, right? But the reason why I expertise it right away after my first wheel was because I need to make sure that I can perform well in my first fight, right? So that's why. I actually care a lot about the first fight performance too, so yeah. So that's why. That's the only reason why. It doesn't really give me much more than that. But yeah. But if you care about efficiency the most, then I would say spinning the wheel twice might make the most sense. Can I not upgrade anything? Yo, I cannot upgrade anything. Am I stuck at the Daybreak Trials? I am not stuck at the Daybreak Trials. You pulled another Raider? This is your third? Ayo. Well, you gotta pull 10 so that you can get the final gold legendary inscription, you know what I mean? So it's good that you pulled Raider, I think, so that you don't have to worry about... Well, at least you got some of the pities actually started, right? Yeah. That's how I would look at it. But you might think it's a bad thing. I understand. F that. Hey, as far as what I know, my luck on those legendary inscriptions inscriptions with the, what's this called, the pity, has been pretty bad. So I've never gotten one that without actually hitting the pity. I think I got few of them that was just like at 9 out of 10, but that was about it, right? So yeah. Kingdom is currently 44 days old. I have 120 gold as VIP 10. I've reached 100,000 gems. Regarding the gem spending, is it better to save 72,000 gem for YSH and use the rest? Yeah, I would personally think so. For legendary equipment choice piece, no. I would 44 days. If you're 44 days only, I would still try to hit VIP 12 as soon as possible, right? Because like you start fighting on your day 90 something days, right? So I would still try to get yourself as much VIP points as possible, because VIP 1 and 2, the income of your legendary commander sculpture is absolutely crazy, right? Going from 1 gold ad per day to 2 gold ad per day, that is 100% increase, right? So I would say just go ahead and try to get to VIP 12 first, as soon as you can. That's my personal suggestions to you. But then again, you know, you don't have to listen to me, but that's my personal suggestion. Alliance mobilization's coming in 2 days. Yo, Golden Kingdom. Should I try to get lucky with Golden Kingdom? What if I get really lucky with Golden Kingdom? Good stats though. Okay, well that's good. If you have good stats on it, that's what matters the most, man. Oof, I don't really have that much troops left. Okay. Now I don't have anything. Okay. I guess this is how I'm going with this. You can see that I have like 0 troops. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but... Okay, I think we're okay. Maybe. I think the difficulty has been adjusted so that I can do this as a KVK1 player, right? 3473 is disbanding. What's going on with 3473? Isn't that the big kingdom? Hold on, let's go look up in Hero Scroll. 3473, I've heard of that name a lot. So I thought that was the big kingdom, right? 34... Hold on, let me show you what I'm searching. 73? Oh, that's not the big kingdom. They're still big enough though. For a young kingdom. Yeah, for them to be like top 124. Top 126, yeah. That's pretty good. They're definitely an AC kingdom. Uh-oh. Whenever you use a skill, you get shield. I think that helps me kind of sustain a little bit. Come on, give me AoE. You're not gonna give me AoE? Yo. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We're going for our pop-up on the 2nd. What do you mean by that? We're going for your pop-up on the 2nd? LFC, yo-yo, hey, welcome, welcome, man. Okay, still no skill damage. Okay. That's not good. I am losing a lot of health. Haha. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of health, guys. It's not looking so good. Let's do this. What legendary blueprint should I get in the first hunt for history? What troop type are you making? Oh. KVK pop-up? I see. Increase the health of front row 20%. Wait, where's my healing potions? Yo, let's go. Heal. Alright, we're back to full health, guys. Cavalry. Cavalry. Cavalry, I will say chest. I still need 73,000 VIP points to reach VIP 11 in the more than Javen. I'm planning on spending 14,000 on VIP. Should I spend more on VIP gems on VIP event. Yes. So, Mr. X Noob, you're only 40 something days old, right? Yeah. Hold on. How many days are you on? If your kingdom is only 40 days old, spending more on VIP is okay if you can get gems before get those gems back within next month or two. Yeah. By the way, should I craft a set glove? Which one? Eternal Empire. It's more meta to build the EE set. Hold on. EE set is more meta due to 2 KVK plus 4 EE set lately, but either is fine. I'm building 4 EE. EE gloves though. Thanks for the help, Mr. X Noob. No problem, man. Anytime. It's not like I'm doing anything important. Have you heard of the Kingdom 3908? No. What are they doing? What's good at 3908? It's a young kingdom, it sounds like. The Mega Kraken Kingdom for KBK1? Mega KBK. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of screwed out. I need to go back. I had to restart this, I think. Because I didn't get the AoE skill damage stuff, right? So I think it's just better that I do this. Yeah, 50 plus T5s. You might have to fight in this KVK. Hold on, let's check them out. 50 plus T5s? That sounds pretty crazy, guys. 3908. Why have I never heard of this? 3908? They're not already in KVK? Hold on. That sounds like a number that would be already in KVK1 and like almost in KVK2, no? Oh, they're not in the 3908. This kingdom, right? Bro, sit back, don't burn your account if you're not allied with them. Are you saying that don't fight against 3908? Are they that strong? Let's check out. They already got the KVK1 star, okay. 248 million kill power. 1.5 billion kill points. The king looks pretty nice already. Let's see. Oh, Petrus. Oh yeah, Petrus moved there. Yeah, I know this. Petrus is part of the leadership, I guess. I did not know that. Yo, look at that. 1.1 billion. 3.2 billion? Yo, this guy, Slayer, seems like a very strong player. Pyeongsa went there? Hold on. Isn't that the guy from 3879? Or he was in that KVK, I think. Hold on, where did he start? But that's crazy. Was he on the other side and he actually migrated back? Yeah, I remember him. 3.8 billion kill points too. KVK 2 starts soon. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the people from the 3879 Mega KVK actually migrated back to here. Yeah, someone from 3869 actually migrated here too. It looks like. Yeah, cause like winning KVK 2 is so important. Mosi actually moved here. Yeah. So it looks like a lot of whales from the KVK that we just fought in, 3879, has moved back to repeat KVK 2 for that legendary inscription choice chest. Is that what's going on? Put Bjorn in the front, Musa. He's a tanker. Musa, check your chat. Okay. What's going on? Someone went ROK because he couldn't sell his account. Wait. The Musa's call chat or? Which chat? Johnny, which chat? Which chat are you talking about? It's crazy. I never seen that many whales in the Young Kingdom. Yeah, I think a lot of people who didn't win the first KVK is actually going over there. I know for the KVK 2, because they're all whales, right? And they want that legendary inscription choice chest. My main account, okay. My main account does not have a separate chat though. No, yeah, my main account doesn't have a separate chat though. Our Kingdom only lost 2 KVK so far. Yo, how many KVKs did you guys fight though? Okay, let's check out what's going on here. Enjoy the resource. Where is this? What kingdom or KVK is this? Is this KVK 2? This guy was like going ROK because he couldn't sell the account. Okay. Looks like he doesn't really have a defense up. Out of 16? That's pretty crazy, man. Yeah, that's really crazy that you actually had only lost 2 KVKs. How many stars did you get though? Yeah, how many stars did your kingdom get? Did you get all stars? That sounds crazy. Yeah, if you could get all the stars, I think that would be crazy. He got over billions of resources and over 400 days of healings. I see. That's wild. I hope I could loot him personally. At this point, I need a lot of resources on my restart accounts. Not something that I'm looking for. I need the AoE skill damage buffs. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Hold on. What's going on? Okay, we'll do that. I think someone else suggested that I put Bjorn in the front. Ooh, unit cap. Unit cap? Unit cap is honestly OP, in my opinion. Uh-oh. Am I okay here? Let's use the skills that I have. Because it looks like I think one of my troops are gonna die. Yo! AoE? Bro, we're in top 3 in Rise of Kingdoms right now? Really? Hold on. What do you mean? You mean you're 1002? No, that's not it. That's not it. Are you 1365? Which kingdom are you in? Yo, let's go. We can recruit some. Finally. $23.59. Okay. $23.59. You're number 6. Yeah, the 1001 and 1002 doesn't count. So you're number 4. That's crazy, man. Yeah, in terms of HS rating, you guys are number 4. How about KP wise? Yeah, number 4. Either way, yeah, you guys are awesome. That's crazy, man. I think my Bjorn's gonna die though. I've seen that 3898 is stronger than top 400, but I haven't heard of them before. 3898, yeah, I've never heard of them too. Maybe it's the system error. Alright, let's heal. Yeah, my Bjorn does not have troop capacity, guys. Yeah, my Bjorn is basically filled up with T1 siege at this point. That's why I wasn't really putting Bjorn in the front, but it looks like we were able to find someone from the recruitment camp, so that's not too bad. I think my Bjorn's gonna die though. Oh god, I'm so weak on this account. I'm so weak that Golden Kingdom actually became interesting. Because I'm so weak. We got some crazy migrants. You should check us out. Yeah, I mean, you guys probably are doing amazing. Let's check you guys out after this though. I mean, I'm sure, yeah, you guys are probably having amazing people. Like, if you guys are like number 4, number 3 in KP, yeah. There's no way that my kingdom can compare to yours in terms of any aspects, you know? Maybe with the amount of chill, we're pretty chill. Kingdom 2939 is pretty chill, so yeah, but you guys, I'm sure you guys are doing absolutely amazing. But we'll check you guys out very soon. Ooh, recruitment camp. Let's go. Reinforcement camp. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring that Minamoto in. There you go. Ooh, let's go. Yo, AoE skills deal 50% more damage. Okay, we got some good stuff right here too. Healer's Hut. Now I do wanna. I don't wanna revive Bjorn, to be honest. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal, and then heal, so that everyone's maxed. Gain like 20 million of wood and food. Hey, congrats, man. We got called the Imperium Killer. I mean, if you guys could fight against Imperium, you guys are awesome. Aren't you guys already Imperium though? If you guys are already top 4 in terms of KP, yeah, you guys should be just called Imperium. Are you guys not Imperium? That I'm surprised if you guys are not already called Imperium. I checked out 3898. They have about 30 T5s, it looks like. Yo, it looks like a lot of new kingdoms are popping off after a lot of young kingdoms have disbanded, you know? You guys might already know, but like, yeah, a lot of kingdoms have kind of gone back to KVK 2 kingdoms, right? Because like when you don't win the KVK 2, a lot of players, what they think is like, oh, I'll just migrate back and then try to get that legendary inscription choice trust, right? So I think that was pretty nice. We were A seed at the time. Yeah, you guys should become Imperium very soon, I think. Like, just yeah, if you guys have that much KP in your kingdom, I think they should just give you Imperium. I don't know why you guys are not already. That's very strange. Is More Than Gem today? No, More Than Gem's tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I plan to repeat as well. Hey, that's nice. I mean, as long as you can end up winning. Cause like at that, if you're trying to get to like Seasonal Conquest and then try to get that, then it's more difficult, right? Because Seasonal Conquest, there's no way you're gonna be able to win Autarch as new player, right? So, yeah, I think it makes sense that you try it again in a KVK 2 Kingdom. It makes sense. We're Imperium now, but we were A when we fought 1846, 1365, and 2728, and we won. Hey, yeah, you guys are crazy. Like, we wouldn't last too long against those kingdoms. Like, yeah, my kingdom, like, even me, like, I have like one march that can probably fight against those kingdoms. So, yeah. You guys are crazy. Okay, troops with more than 500 rage takes 10% less damage? Okay. Reduce the enemy's rage recovery. That sounds pretty good. Oh, come on. That was stupid. Yo, got some healings. Oh, reduce all damage taken by front row troops by 15%. Let's go. Can I heal? Okay. Let's move on to the next stage. Well, I'm building my 9th siege. Yo. Wait, hold on, bro. I have 9 marches. You have 9 marches? How do you have 9 marches? Like 8, I would say is maximum. No, because like you have like, if you have 8, then you know you can have 7 full marches with 1 siege. No. Hunter, have you seen the new 27-28 matchmaking? They're likely gonna lose again. There's a lot of Imperiums that like has lost quite a bit lately. Like 23-77 loss, right? They've been losing actually all year last year, right? So yeah, and it's just like it's fascinating how many kingdoms still like thrives really well. Because if you lose a lot, then you know in the younger kingdoms or like you know lower seeded kingdoms, we just disband, right? Uh oh, I need to fight that guy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put my Sun Tzu in the front line now. Because I think, yeah, Sun Tzu right now. My front line, the buffs that I get from the front line is actually really huge, I think. Let's go. Okay. If I have more gold. No, I don't think I can do that though. I have to use a lot of gold, I think. Let's go ahead and heal. Move on to the next 4. Matchmaking and cooked. 23-77 finish after this KVK. You think so? You think 23-77 is finished after this KVK? I mean, like, what I've been hearing was that, like, you know, as long as they have Wild Lion and Mr. Hope, they're still gonna be okay, is what I heard. Yeah, Mr. Hope and Wild Lion, right? Yeah, those two are just getting them so many chests, I heard. That's just what I heard. That like people are still gonna stay there after each KBK. I think, wait, what? I think Lion and Hope migrating out? Really? Yo, hold on. That's probably the biggest news, migration news that I've heard. Where are they going? Do you know? Yeah, we have a few guys coming into your kingdom. Yo, what? So Mr. Hope and Wild Lion is leaving. Man. Wow, okay, so the 2 kingdoms that just, yeah, the 2 kingdoms that went through the whole fights and everything last year. 1960 and 2377, neither of them survived. a year, basically, right? I heard they could be going to 3308 possibly, but this is just rumors, I think. Like, I'm sure there's so much rumors right now on where they're going to, because that's gonna change the migration for all those kingdoms right now. Like, they're all in the same KVK, right? So like, yeah, they're probably trying really, really hard to secure either of those players, I feel like. Well, they're probably gonna move as a set, right? But like, yeah, they're probably reaching out to both of them right now, trying to see if they can get them migrated into their kingdom, because like, their migration is huge. Oh my god. Okay, I'm kind of screwed here. Folks, we're kind of screwed here. Oh, 25% to reuse. That's actually pretty good. Okay. I think my front row troops are actually not doing so bad at all. Yo? Yo, hold on. I think I might be able to do well on the last floor. Wait until you check out 2359. Okay. If I was a king, I would never accept any accounts that can't be zeroed. Ah, you did have a good point there, sir. Yeah, imagine Mr. Hope and Wild Lion going rogue, guys. So, like, I may or may not have befriended him after he was zeroed, and he gave me free resources. The guy that you were talking about. That's funny. Well, that's fine though. Hey, he was gonna let that resource go to waste either way, right? Might as well benefit from that, right? You did nothing wrong, I think. Heck, if someone's giving me free resources, I don't care if that guy like destroyed the entire kingdom. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, free resource is free resource, you know? The amount of gold chests they give, I'll let them zero me. Yeah, well, I mean, you can basically just recover right from it. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, look at these. I don't know what to do here. Okay, we'll fight this guy. Gain 15% rage faster? That's good. Come on, don't be in one of those poison smokes. Okay. Fine, I'll fight you too. And you. I think my infantry's gonna be okay. Okay, I have no idea where this guy is now. I think I'm pretty screwed, guys. Come on. Seriously? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I think I'm pretty screwed, guys. Conqueror, okay. That was probably the unluckiest that I've ever seen. Okay. Let's go to the next floor. We'll heal up a little bit with whatever we have. We'll heal with this. And we'll apply the applicable debuff. We're not going to be able to finish it all the way, but I think we're okay. Alright, I hope we can get to 30%. I hope we can get to 30%, but let's see. Hunter, are you still here? Come on. Yo, 90%? Oh, it's a young kingdom. Okay. Man, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Let's go. Ah, no blueprint fragment choices. Okay, we're gonna check out your kingdom now. 2359, right? Alright, let's go ahead and check out his kingdom. You gotta walk me through if I have any questions though. Alright, let's check out 2359, guys. 23... Wait, hold on. Am I in the right kingdom? Yeah, 2359. Okay. Let's go look at the one who controls the Lost Kingdom. You want can get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, and 15. Okay. Wait, hold on. All your officers are sub-accounts. Are you guys actually farming somewhere else? I'm assuming so, right? Is this the right alliance that you guys are actually on right now? Check the TCG for Discord, for record first. Okay, so this is TLG. This is TCG, okay. Okay, so you guys are Osiris League top 16 too? This is crazy. Go to 59 TD. Okay. Can you go to 59 TD? Because I'm assuming you guys are doing what's this called? The bar force somewhere else, right? 59. Where's 59? TD? 59 TD. Oh, there you go. Okay, you guys you guys have 19 billion power. Okay. Let's check out the leader, R5, Per of Brick. It's an interesting name. 166 million kills in one KVK. Has some weird AI cat photos. Okay, let's look at the other officers. 21 billion kill points. 272 million kills in a single KVK. That's like 9 of me. Yo, 177 million power. Let's look at this guy right here. 26 billion kill point. 126 million. 370 million kills? Our king is Q is chaos? Okay, we'll check out Q is chaos. I don't think I see him here though. 11 billion, okay. 198 million kills, okay. Casually, just really good player. 97 million power, 8.6 billion kill points. Damon, 71 million kills. 13 billion kill points, 115 million. Okay. We're gonna check out all the officers and then we're gonna try to look for that king. Q is Chaos. Pally? Wait, who's Pally? Oh, Pally's this guy? He's also your king? Yeah, 280 million kills in a single KVK is crazy. He's a low spender? What do you mean he's low spender? What do you mean he's low spender? This guy is not a low spender. There's no way this guy's a low spender. 7.5 billion kill points. Okay, so this guy is a little bit more understandable, I think. 78 million power. I'm assuming he just... Oh, no, 2.7 billion kill points. I'm assuming this is someone's farm. But okay. Let's check the R3s. 45 billion kill points. 423 million kill. I think this guy is the highest so far. 193 million power too. Okay. Megu Mi. I can't see his kills, but 34 billion kill points. 155 million. That's crazy, man. Is this someone that I should take a look at? Let's look for the other king. You said, yo, Makota's here? Hold on. If he is a low spender, then Lilith is paying me to play this game. I know. I agree with you. Makota's here? Yo, I didn't know he was here. 532 million kill power. 86 billion kill points. 520 million kills. Yo. This is D Makote, right? The soccer player. Yo. What, yo, who only gave him 3 times Autark? Man, whoever did this is not in the right mind. You should give him every single Autark that they win. You've been in KVK for 6 days, and I need like 10k honor, or I'm getting kicked. Yo, that's sad. All right, let's take a look at all the other members. Kyrian, 466 million kills, 45 billion kill points. Yo, I played this game for like 4 years, and I'm not even like 10 billion. So I don't know where these guys are coming from. Let's look at these accounts. 214 million kills in a single KBK. 32 billion. 264. Yo. Is there anyone else? Wait, Q is Chaos. I think this guy is the king, right? Another king? Yes. 25 billion kill points. 188 million kills. Yo. That's that rally report. This is the king of 18. Wait, check Kyrian. This is the king of 1846. Where's Kyrian at? I saw him. Yeah, he looks freaking strong. Man, how do you guys have so many strong players? Oh my god. Where are you at, Ashayev? Hold on, let's look for Ashayev. Ashayev. Or Hunter X Fen. There you go. You were hiding right here, weren't you? 19 billion kill points. Yeah, absolutely crazy. 116.3. Yo, you were named 6 times Altark out of 9 you participated in. Yo, that's crazy, man. Check RZR. Yeah, I found you, brother. I found you. Wait, what is this? Congrats on star 2359. Man. SVIP. And that's crazy, man. In that alliance, they could build a fort purely made out of money. I know. Who did he want me to check out? RZR? Where's RZR at? Let's see. Let's go down. Oh, RZR? 238 million power, guys. 590 million units killed? Yo, hold on. That's the highest that we've seen today. Grease account is crazy. I play with him and Vince in 3092. We'll check Grease out if he's actually here. Yo, 590 million kills in a single KVK. That's the highest. Yeah, that's the RZR. This guy is actually have the highest per KVK kill. All right, let's check out Grease and check Kushine. Kushine. Okay. Am I blind? Kushine. There you go. Kushi. YH Greed X Mika. Okay, so we'll go ahead and check that after this. 197 million kills. Okay, 19 billion kill points. God. My musical tastes, me. Okay, let's check out YH Creed X Mika. Okay, so we're gonna look for YH. Oh, there you go. Greed X Mika. This guy, 477 million kills too. A single KVK. Oh, we can actually see his stuff. Yes. Yo, how many legendary inscriptions does he have? He has 1 full set, 2 full sets. He's a cavalry main. And everything else looks absolutely crazy too. Okay. Look at the heals. Wait, check Mars. How do you wait? Hold on. Which one? Look at the heals. Can I look at the heals? Where can I see the heals? Oh, the most units healed. Okay, 283 million heals. That's what you want me to look? Wait, go back to Kushi and then look at the heals. Okay. Kushi. 300 million units heal. Wait, that doesn't make sense. So he killed 197 millions in a single KVK, but he killed 300 million. Okay. I don't know what was going on over there. Yeah, he won most of his arc, didn't he? 70 wins in an 81 fought. Man, that's crazy. Alright, I think check Mars. Who's Mars? This guy. Mars X Razo. Okay. 63 billion kill points. Does he have the highest kill points here? He might. 63 billion is crazy. Yeah, 63 billion is crazy. Yeah, that's your own troops healed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, 63 billion. Alright, well, a 19 billion power alliance. Where are you guys even at? Hold on. Where is everyone at? Are you guys actually in the KVK map right now? Oh no, you guys are just all spread around here. Who has that 500k skin? Do you guys have it stacked up by any chance? Did everyone spend so much? I don't see any $500. Oh, yeah, I don't see any $1,000 skins yet though. Like my kingdom does not have any, so just RZR does. Makoto, where's Makoto at? Let's try to find them. Toaster. Do you know where he is? Where's he at? That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's hard to find the person here. Yeah, I can't find them. This guy, Nokoto NP, has a level 4. Yeah, this guy spent more than 300k in this game. 631551. Okay, 631. Hold on, I can just go, right? 631551. Okay. Hold on. 631551? Isn't this where it's supposed to be? Or am I unable to see all those? All the buffs? Oh, that's you. Oh yeah, there you go. There you are. Yes, I thought you meant, but that's where Makoto is with his 500k, $500,000 skin. But yeah, that's where you were. I was like, huh, I don't see the little circle. That's cool, man. Your kingdom looks absolutely crazy. Do you think you're gonna get more of those skins later? Because they stack, right? That's what's crazy about those. Yeah, that $500,000 skin, the reason why they're so good is because they stack. So if you guys can get more of those guys in, that will be really awesome. But there certainly seems to be a lot of people with that Phoenix one, which is $300,000 one. Right? This guy has it. Oh, there you go, Makoto. Yo, that $500,000. Yo. 86 billion kill points. And shiny. Man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, that is crazy. Like, if I'm in your kingdom, I'll just teleport right here and be like, ooh, that 5% extra buff in attack is making me feel really good. I basically have one extra room, man. But thank you for showcasing your kingdom, man. And that kingdom is that kingdom is pretty busted, I would say. To say the least, yeah, that kingdom is busted, man. And right here, I'm sitting in my KVK1 kingdom. Wait, hold on. How many days of speed ups do I have right now? Oh, yo, I can actually finish that. Can I not? Wait, is there a rune? Is there a research room by any chance? Hold on. No, no one did this. Okay. I'm gonna wait until the research room is actually found. Okay, let's go move on to the next account. Let's go move on to the next account. And we're gonna go ahead. Alright. Ooh, I didn't do the travel. 3951 doing 3v1? I thought it was free for all. Damn, Musa, that calf life must be hard. Join us in infantry, fam. Hey, Sticky, you know that I have better stuff than you do. It's just that Lilith shows some crazy favoritism towards you infantry. That's all it is. Don't trigger me. I will hide you from the channel. I do not like infantry sims lately. Especially those infantry sims lately. It's not even funny. Infantry is straight beating down everything. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. It's so stupid. I think it's the stupidest thing that they did. Like, infantry did not need a buff. Although I will say, I'm not still sure if I should get Sun Tzu Prime right away. Like what I was saying in the beginning of the beginning of the stream. I might wait until like I find out more about the next archer. Cause like I think Baichu Liu Che is good enough too. Where if you get Sun Tzu Prime right now, and let's say next archer cycle is gonna give us like the craziest archer commander that we have ever seen, then I might regret this choice of insta maxing Sun Tzu Prime. So that's a little bit of a gist. That's why I'm like not sure if I should, you know, max him right away. I mean, I don't think they're gonna drop another Qin Wall. They dropped Sun Tzu Prime. Although infantry did not need anything. So you never know that, sir. Maybe that's the new standard. Like the power level is actually Sun Tzu Prime and Qin Huang level, you know. You never know. So if they have Qin Huang with that crazy secondary, then you know, I might regret investing in Sun Tzu Prime, you know. Bai Chu is good as is. So I'm still not sure. I mean, we don't have a war until like next month anyway, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and rush him yet. Bai Chu is lacking power. Well, it's good enough. I think the point is that it's good enough, right? That's where I feel they are, so I think Sun Tzu Prime should have came out as AoE on top of what they have, everything, for him to be like, I need to insta max him, although I don't main infantry, right? I think it's good enough that I'll eventually expertise it, but I think I need to wait a little bit and see what's going on. Like, I'm not gonna have second infantry march anyways, right? So then I'm basically benching Liu Che, which is kind of painful, right? I don't know if I should bench Liu Che. So that's the biggest problem, right? Like, if I'm at a point where I have to bench Liu Che, like, is that much worth it? You know, the marginal advantage that I'm gonna get as a cavalry main. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm still debating. My drained friend, AR Blade, how's it going, man? Infantry wish list. Smite damage single target field commander with 3k plus smite. That's what you guys got though. Sun plus 3k smite is after. Oh no, you want another one. You guys are crazy. You guys are already OP enough. Like, you don't have to hope for anything else. Hey Musa, hey Vishy, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Yo, I won. It's OP enough. I want everything to be infantry. I think infantry has innate kind of issues because of its lowest march speed. So I wouldn't say that infantry. I think infantry should just be trash. That's just my opinion. Infantry should be trash. I mean, like, yeah, cavalry did not get anything for a while, so I guess it's tough. Honestly, Achilles is underwhelming compared to other ones that was just released, right? Haha. 79 days? Hold on, how many days do I have? You got any recommendations for Archer main in KVK1? Like, what commander should I invest in for the first March? Your number one priority should always be Qin Shi Huang. No, the YSG. And then you can invest in Tubos. Tubos can be used as 5-1-1-1, 5-5-1-1. Either is fine. You can try to expertise him because you can actually use him for swap command after KVK1, KVK2. That's what I'm doing on this account right now, actually. If you look at it, yeah, I'm running Tutmos YSG. I have an expertise because I'm gonna use him as a candidate for moving him out, and yeah, and then the Med is my second candidate, so I can move him out eventually. Sticky is like, my infantry is fast, got boots to I5. Yeah, but you're free to play, right? So you have no tech. That means you're slow as heck. Unless you're saying that you're not free to play. Because you've been saying you're free to play, man. Will YSG Sun Tzu work? You can work with YSG Sun Tzu, but it's not going to be as good as Tutmos YSG. If you're an Archer main, because you have to save YSG eventually anyways. So yeah, that's why I recommend that you actually try to get Tutmos and YSG worked on at the same time, right? So that you can swap out Tutmos, and whatever commander that you want to max after that, you can actually choose thereafter, right? So that's why I suggest like that, but it is up to you. Do I have enough infantry? Oh. No, that's fine. Even as free to play, I usually don't recommend that you play this game free to play. But if you have to run free to play, yeah, YSG will probably work the best. I mean, yeah, it's really tough to expertise YSG as free to play, but you have to expertise YSG. Like, yeah, it's just the game, the way that it's designed is tough. So just get like 20 farms. Get like 20 farms, and then on your main account, you should just be barbing and farming gems. That's what you should be doing for KVK1. I know it sucks, but that's the only way they can survive this game. As free to play. Five 515 with YSG? What do you mean 5515? You mean you want to go with 5515 YSG? Well, you can try, but eventually you have to get Qin Shi Huang, right? You have to swap something out with Qin Shi Huang expertise, right? So, in such case, YSG has to be expertise. For free to play, use Markswoman Sun's come. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Anyways, yeah, it's tough living as a free to play. I'll tell you that much. But don't use Markswoman. Musa, you doing a account review again? I mean, if there is any members that wants to do it, like not the regular members, but it's part of my membership program, right? So yeah, if someone wants their accounts reviewed, they can go for the membership. Otherwise, I don't really do. Yeah, it takes so long. It's just, yeah, it takes really long time. You have no idea how long it takes for me to make all those. And yeah, so like, I can't do them for free anymore. There's so many people who wants them to this to be done, and like I'm like sick and tired, to be honest. I did like 30 of them for free. Yeah, I can't do that. Well, the majority of the game has to be free to play for or low spender, right? I was I would say the majority of the game is actually mid spender. So but that's just my opinion. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people spend in this game. Because as you enter a season of Conquest, like you have to spend for Crystal Tech, right? And this is a weird game. I know it sounds weird, but that's just how the game works, right? If you want to be free to play, you have to be really knowledgeable in the game, and that doesn't make sense because you're free to play. That means that you didn't really get to play the game a lot, right? Like you're yeah, it's weird, but I know that it sounds weird, but that's just how the game is designed. Hardest things in life: being free to play in ROK, maining caps. Okay, Sticky. If you say one more time anything that just pisses me off, I'm gonna just go ahead and block you. Okay? Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna put you on a timeout for 30 minutes. There you go. 15, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. There's 10 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 24 hours. I'll put you on a timeout for 5 minutes. So I don't have to hear about him just talking about infantry. It's not even funny, really. So he's been doing that in my channel and the Discord. Really well, early game, most people only spend money because they think they can compete with KVK1 T5s very easy. Well, like the standard of low spender and the mid spender in this game is really different from other games, I would say. Well, Vichy, here's what I will say, man. Here's what I will say. You should try being a free-to-play. I mean, it doesn't hurt you because you're being free-to-play, right? You didn't spend any money on this game. Play through your KVK1. Obviously, it's going to be different depending on which kingdom you end up in. There's definitely ways that you can actually win and be a very competitive KVK1 player. It's just that if you're asking me questions right here, right now, that means you know, you don't have like those crazy people knowledge, right? There's people who have way more knowledge than I do in terms of how you can free to play. Like people like Socks are great and everything. There's people who make it to Imperium Kingdoms as free to play, but it's just like it's so difficult. You have to be farming 24/7 almost, as far as what I've been told. And it's just very draining. That if you actually convert the time that you're playing Rise of Kingdoms into your real life wages, you're basically getting out earned by any country worker in the world. That's just how I feel. So that's why a lot of people actually spend at least a little bit into this game. But yeah, I would say just go ahead and try it out. See how it goes. Play through the KVK1. If you want to restart, I would say that's when you would kind of, you know, decide if you want to be free to play completely or not. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. Musa on his villain arc. I mean, yeah, I mean he's been kind of annoying for a while, so that's why. There's no point spending money early game. You're better off free to play and buying 30 billion KP account for 4K USD when you get into Season of Conquest. I would say buying account without having the early game knowledge, or like having the experience of building an account from the ground up to Season of Conquest, is a very risky move, because there's so many ways that you can mess up an account, right? Even if you buy an account for 4,000 bucks, even if you buy an account for like 200 bucks, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many ways that you can screw up an account. So I would say, like, running through the game at least once with like actual experience is really crucial for you to build and maintain a successful account, in my opinion. Yeah, it can't be compared to people like Loj. No, it's just like, it's just not worth it, I think. It's not the matter of like you're better than them or anything like that. It's just not worth the time, I feel like. Like, all those YouTubers and all that stuff that does make free-to-play accounts, they spend so long just farming, right? They spend so much time just farming, like chaining barbs. And like, you know, like you have to play, if you want to be a competitive free-to-play player, you have to play minimum 10 hours just barb chain, right? Because that's the only way they can get free resources, free speed ups, right? And that's why I don't really recommend doing that. It's just like, might as well just not buy your subway every day. and try to invest some into your account. Invest is a weird word, but you know what I mean. But it's how the games kind of get you. You know what I mean? The games try to get money out of you for causing discomfort, right? Causing unnecessary discomfort that you wouldn't have experienced if you didn't play the game at all. In exchange for your fun in fighting, right? But personally, yeah, if you're free to play, you're not gonna have fun time fighting too. So it's tough. It's tough. You need to be smart with spending. I buy resources and pay for chaining services because so much better value than buying gold chests. Yeah, that could be true. Yeah. If you have people chain for you, I think that could potentially be much better than buying a gold chest. Yes. Running through to KBK1 or to Season of Conquest? I personally think you have to play through Season of Conquest. But that takes like, I don't know, a year for you to play from the start of the game to like Season of Conquest. Yeah, so it's a weird game. It's a tough game. it's definitely a very challenging game in my opinion. But yeah, because like you have to learn how to be efficient. You have to like look through so many things. But like being a free-to-play, that's why it's like in any scenario is not really recommended from my end. Like, I would say at least be a low spender and buy like the growth fund. But if you only buy the growth fund, then you have to know what you're doing too. So it's tough. It's tough. I mean, I played the game for 4 years and I played through 3 like actual main accounts, right? You know, excluding my 7-8 farms that I have for my main. And I still make mistakes. I still make many mistakes. And I sometimes know that I'm making a mistake. But I do it anyways because it's fun. Oh. Like, because it's gambling and all that stuff. yeah, it's worth playing KVK 1 to 4, but if I was resetting, I wouldn't invest a lot of money in the young account because it's so much more money to catch up with players that have T5. Yeah, 5+ years of experience. Yeah. The expectations in this game have been pushed too far, man. I'm expected to spend 8 hours a day fighting just to compete with whales. Who gets? Yeah. It's a weird game. I apologize in the game, in place of the game. I'm sorry. The game is weird. I'm sorry. Have you seen literally any other game? Nobody spends that much time unless they have no life. Yeah, I mean, again, if you don't like spending 8 hours farming to compete with the whales, then you can spend some money, be very efficient. That's the important part. Be very efficient. Then you don't have to worry about it, right? There are other games that have definitely better systems than this, right? But this is a war game in nature, right? And war games are, at the end of the day, like, it's a war of Wallace, right? There's gonna be people who spend a lot of money on each side, and whoever spend more is obviously gonna have an advantage, right? But if you're trying to play a war game with free-to-play, you know, you're gonna have to be willing to actually put up the time that is in exchange for your time that you would have the money that you would have put in otherwise, right? So that's basically how this well, any of those war games are actually designed. It's not just Rise of Kingdoms, I feel like. But if you know what you're doing, and if you're efficient about stuff, then obviously you could perform 2 to 3 times better than those people who have spent 2 to 3 times more. But if they have spent like 100 times more than you did, then and that's tough to beat either way, right? Yeah, it's tough. I do want to find out what's in here. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's worth it. But expectations are different because you look at Imperial KVKs where people are getting 20 billion KP on KVK. This isn't normal in 90% of the KVKs. Yeah, that's true. Most people aim for like 30 million kills and they're happy to get the rewards. Yeah. And the way that this game is designed is that, like, you can basically find a kingdom that is to your liking in terms of like your spend level, right? And then you can act like a king in a very, 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 very bad kingdom, right? With very small amount of spending. If that suits if that kind of, you know, if you're happy there, then you can stay in those kingdoms too. So it's very, very interesting how they made and designed. Yeah, for sure. But real-time strategy seems like it's pushed too far. Even other real-time strategy games like EVE Online or StarCraft 2, where the game is running constantly 24/7. I don't know about StarCraft 2, but EVE Online, I think I kind of understand where you're coming from. Yeah. I would put Rise of Kingdoms on the same genre as EVE Online, but not StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 is more of a... It's a different game. It's not a war game, right? EVE Online is actually a war game. But yeah, StarCraft 2 is a little different story. I wouldn't even call Rise of Kingdoms real-time strategy games, to be honest with you. It kind of looks like it, but it's a combination of war game and real-time strategy too. And it kind of makes it look like it's real-time strategy, but not really. There's an element of it that's kind of like that. Not gonna lie, yeah, you're right on that one. But yeah, I'll say Rise of Kingdoms is more of a war game at its core. Yeah, but in Eve, you don't need to spend anything to close to that amount of time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, every war game is different, right? And how they designed it, because it's a mobile game, they designed it so that it's easier for them to kind of control us, right? Either way, there's no point in us talking about it, right? This is like kind of pointless. The game is designed this way for their own maximum profit, right? So there's nothing we can do about it. If you like it, then we'll play it. If you don't, then we just don't play it, right? But again, if you go to lower seed, the demand for fighting is less, therefore need for resource and speed is less. Yeah. Yeah, if you go to lower seed kingdom, they don't really expect you to do anything, right? Like, if you show up for the fight, then it's good, right? I don't know. I've never been to that low of a seed kingdom, so I wouldn't know 100%. But, you know. Just a bro? Hey, how's it going, Just a bro? Ouch, that hurts. Okay. Come on. Where's the boss at? Am I gonna not be able to find the boss? Yo. Don't tell me that you're hiding in one of those places. Yo, Hugh? Oh. Oh my god. Shoot. Wait. Why didn't I use this? Why didn't I use Chief Detector? Oh my god. I am so stupid. I didn't use the Chief Detector. Oh my god, that was so stupid. That was the stupidest thing that I've ever done. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and rearrange the troops so that this guy is not here. And then maybe not you. Maybe the buffer. Why would be a Kingdom C tier where you can average like 2 hours a day fully focused on the game and still get good results? I would say like a B2C seed, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. I shouldn't have done that. Yo, influencer leader. Yo, this is actually not too bad. Okay. I hate when they try to talk to me and try to fight the boss. Okay, let's hope. Let's hope that we can win this. Okay, let's do that. Maybe over here like that. Because they sweep over here. Okay. Come on! Ah, 60%. At least I got to this reward, I guess. Yeah, I need those Chen Wangs, guys. I need those Chen Wangs. Come on. Hey, one piece. Not too bad. Haha. What about DC? I don't know. I've never been to DC, so I don't know. I think you can do any seed. You can do all the events and admin on the account and an hour and a couple of times. Oh yeah, during the off season, you can just go ahead and log in, do some stuff. It's just that the element of what makes your situation a little different, Vichy, is that you're free to play, right? A lot of kingdoms, even if they're lower seeds, still has spenders, right? So I'm not sure if that's gonna work for you still. You know what I mean? Yeah, the biggest problem here, the biggest premise that's actually causing this to be a little more challenging is the fact that you're free to play. And like being a free to play, unless you like know exactly what you're doing, is what's different. It's very difficult, is what I'm trying to say. Right? If you're not a free to play, you can be in any kingdom, any seed, right? So. Hold on. Okay. By Chu Lu Chen. Or Chu Bing. Okay. Chen Xiang. John? I want John. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's do that. It's my maze, so I'm gonna go through them very quickly. Although I am zeroed on this account, it doesn't matter too much, I think. Personally, I think DC is a bit of trash. To be DC, you have to have like 30 players max, yeah. And your progress within the game is going to be so much slower because there's going to be no spenders at all. And then people will just basically be like, not expect you to do anything, and then also at the same time, like, yeah, it's complicated, I think. Ooh, AoE. Which is just boring because no one to speak to or play with, yeah. I would say a B seed or C seed is basically what I would recommend. But then again, yeah. Again, I think you should just try it out with being free to play. See how it goes. You can ask a lot of questions in my Discord channel because there's a lot of people who would answer them, including myself. Yeah, and then, you know, yeah, see how it goes. And then if you feel like you need to restart the game, restart the game. There's a lot of guides on my channel. So if you want to go ahead and take a look at each and every one of those, you can definitely do that too. Is the difference between C and D massive? Yeah, I think C is still people are trying. Again, I've never been to CC, but yeah, I would say CC people still tries, right? Does anyone know? Because I think DC is the lowest that there is, right? They changed ratings of Kingdom now. A lot of B or CCs are classified as ACs. Just find somewhere that is active. Yeah. Just go to your go to the Rise of Kingdoms official Discord channel. They have a lot of like people who are just recruiting for their kingdoms. You can actually look for a kingdom thereafter. But again, yeah. I'll just worry about getting through KVK 1 and 2, first of all. Yeah, you just enter KVK 1, it seems like. You're thinking about expertise in YSG or not. You know, I would say expertise YSG and then try to get another commander so you can swap it out to Chinchilla. You know, obviously that could change once the next Archer commanders come into the gameplay. And yeah, once they all come back, you know, I think it could be different, you know? Yeah, where maybe like Chinchilla and the next Archer commanders are the first thing that you have to be getting, right? But, you know, you just play through the first couple KVK, see where the meta goes. But it is recommended that you build on YSG, even if you end up, you know, swapping him out. Having expertise commanders to swap out is going to be really important. Ooh, there you go. Who was the commander who released alongside with Chinchilla? It's called Shapur. Kingdom. Yeah, it's a commander called Shapur. He's a rally commander, so it doesn't really matter. But you should be using YSG with Chinchilla. What's my main account's name again? It's called Metatrol with double T. Why? What's going on? Ooh. Hold on. Let's get rid of some of those. Okay. I do want this. Could I become a rally player in KVK 1 and KVK 2 or Garrison? Not as free to play. Not as free to play. Rally and Garrison is an extremely expensive stuff. Like once you enter Season of Conquest, you have to spend like I think like $400, $500 per KVK. like minimum. Buzz is like, Musa, what's up? Hey, what's going on, man? You want to show my cab bill? If that's fine. There's a week or two left until KVK starts. Yeah, go ahead and send it. I'm right here. Yeah, let's use one of these. I know you do Cab Rally, which is better in Troy. Is it Attila Subutai or Attila Achilles? It depends. Let me go ahead and type it out. It depends. If you are for sure getting swarmed and are not fighting Impa, Attila Achilles. Otherwise, Attila Subutai. So, yeah. Achilles is a very interesting commander when you rally with him. So, most of the time you should be running Attila Subutai. But under certain conditions, you're not against Gorgo Toku or any like infantry crazy rally garrisons. Yeah, you can technically run Attila Achilles and perform exceptionally well. Okay, thanks. Hey, no problem, man. It's my specialty, so no problem at all, sir. Okay, what do I get here? Front row? Okay, we'll take that. Yo, Musa, is your expert? Why is she good for 39.50? I got it today. Yeah, I mean, you should expertise YSG in KVK1 no matter what. That's my opinion. Otherwise, it kind of screws things up from there onward. But yeah, my YSG expertise, I think I should be good. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's perfect, okay. Okay. You're running Sun for our KVK? Yeah, I'm running Sun to YSG. Okay, we'll weaken them. Yo? Heal? Okay. Yo, we got a healer. Universal. Okay, this is not too bad. Oh my god. That was stupid. Hey man, I have a question. Hey, go ahead, ask me. Ziad, ask me, man. There's a specific reason why you don't need you need to spend for a rally. Is it Crystal Tech? Well, that and for you to rally. So the concept of rallying or garrisoning is that you're basically borrowing other people's troops, right? So your setup has to be good for your trade. It has to represent your server, basically, right? But as a free-to-play, you're not gonna have equipment, armaments, and all that setup that is good enough for you to actually compete with other rallying garrisonings, right? And you can try rallying or garrisoning. It's just that no one's gonna fill your rallying garrison. That's just how things are gonna end up being, right? No one's gonna want a weak free-to-play to actually just represent, and no one's gonna let you use their troops with their, basically. That's how it's gonna come down to. Yeah, no one's gonna want to see you rally and garrison as a free-to-play, basically. Do you have Attila Subutai? Which armaments are better, Arch or Delta? Arch. Because the reason for that is because Arch, Attila does not really do combo damage, so the efficiency of combo kind of goes down. But if you use Arch, then it's better, right? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's the concept what like rally and garrison kind of means in the game. So, and it has to because people are letting you basically use their stuff. Like, you want to make sure that they at least see like the best trades possible, right? And for that reason, yeah, non-spenders should not be rallying and garrisoning most of the time. Of course, there are some very few exceptions. But those are exceptions, right? Can you answer my question, Musa? I'm running 2 caps, 2 infantry, 2 archers right now. What do you need? Okay. One more for field. I'm currently running Joan, Arthur, Achilles. Should I go ahead and get GG and bench Jones so I can run GG, Achilles, and whole Arthur? No. No. Arthur Achilles is like is way better than GG Achilles. So yeah. Unless you need to build 2 cavalries, I don't recommend that you I don't recommend that you go GG. Like, I don't even have GG, right? And I don't plan on building GG until the Delta 2.0 comes out. And I actually made 2 Delta setups. What? 98%? Oh my god. Whatever. I don't have time for that. Ooh, 100 gold. 100,000 gold. 500,000 gold? Ooh, stone? I think the next up is stone. Yeah, we're okay. This is why it sucks to be zeroed I don't even have enough troops for me to get the maximum at this point. I'm using T4 troops. Yeah. Ooh, wait, hold on. Yo, these are actually pretty good. I got 5 blueprint fragment choices. Can you answer my question, Musa? Did you get that question's answered though? Yeah, just don't get GG. Hangam-chan, for you when you're running one march, Arthur Achilles is way better. Like, way better. Like, yeah. I don't think I need to really express that more. Alright, let's see if we get lucky over here. I doubt it. Ooh, 1 legendary. Hey, I would say that's lucky. How many am I away from pity? Action? Hold on. I'm 126 away from pity. Hey. Also ask the question DMs. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. Sorry about that, man. Minamoto, 3909. Okay. What's your question? I think I should have read the question though. Okay. So close to getting Navarre's control and Heart Sane. Which one should I craft first? Heart of the Sane, Heart Sane or Navarre's control? Navarre's, I think. The green spear credit is too good. Also, you can iconic one the so you can, yeah. Also, you can iconic one the glove, so it's better. Like right now, of course, it's a suffers is kind of okay, but you know, right now you can just Heart was saying uncritted is actually not that good compared to Vanguard's. That's just my opinion. So yeah, the Vanguard is just really too OP. Hopefully that answered, man. I'm having in and going for 2nd infantry set, Musa. Hey yo, really? You're going for 2nd infantry set? I mean, I don't blame you, my friend. I don't blame you. Yeah, infantry is in a good spot. So, congrats, I must say. Should I get Hammer of the Sun and Moon? I think I might. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Alright, now on my infantry, do I want to iconic it right now though? I don't even have materials. I need 10 more legendary materials. Okay. Yeah, the unique capacity is not really that amazing though. What about Hope Cook level 4? Oh, that's just damage to rallies and garrisons. Okay, so that's not really necessary. Yeah, I'm just trying to get that 4% all damage once I get to the next KVK. Honestly, March speed is the only thing that's holding infantry back? Yeah. Otherwise, all other stats seem good. Yeah, infantry is pretty darn strong. Cavalry. Cavalry is a weird situation where, like, we are basically the weakest on the field, or rally or garrison at this point. But we do have the most amount of march speed, but that's good. Thanks, man. No problem, man. March speed ain't even that bad on infantry at the moment. Yeah, that is true. Because right now it is so easy for you to just get 4-piece Eternal Empire set. Yeah, march speed is not even that bad. Like my infantry is like the most neglected march. Like my main cavalry obviously is like one of the best, right? But my second cavalry is also pretty good, right? My archers actually was my next in line, basically. But, you know. But right now, I think I'm leaning more towards building more infantry. Now, I don't even know if I should try to crit this. Ring of Doom at 50%. Issue is that more health stats are rare. Yeah, infantry more health stats are definitely very, very rare. I don't think I should try to refine this at all, actually. Now I think about it, I think I should just do a fresh one right here. If I want to like refine one. Yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen for that? Yeah, I think I should try to refine a fresh one. Okay. Crit ring for infantry? You think I should crit ring for infantry? Where do I put the drum? Where do I put the drum, man? For the second cavalry once they're done? Maybe. What about the Qin Shi Huang, my friend? What about Qin Shi Huang? I might need to craft another ring, actually. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I might need to craft another one, brand new one. I need a lot of, like, horn, actually. I only have, like, 1 horn. 2 horns. Obviously, my main account, my main march also has horn. And then, you know, Qin Shi Huang doesn't really need horn. So I think I need another horn. Infantry so you can garrison. Drum better on Delta? Yeah. But if I want a garrison, I need a... What's this called? I need horn more than ring, I think. But I don't know if I want a garrison on this account, to be honest, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, I don't know if I want a garrison on that account. On infantry, I mean. That means I need to work on the armaments too, right? So it is tough. It is tough, for sure. I mean, this wasn't too bad, though. I am getting this on daily basis, just in case, though. Although I got, like, really unlucky with my Gorgo pulls. Where's my Gorgo at? Yeah, I haven't really gotten too lucky with Gorgo, guys. How many sculptures of Gorgo did I use so far? I'm like halfway there. You want to work on it at some point anyways, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be better than my Illinois Hera, right? So, yeah, that's why I'm kind of getting it right now. And it could be used for artifact KVK eventually too, I feel like. Right? So, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Are you a Garrison captain on this account? Yeah, I'm Rally and Garrison on this account. So if you look at my third row, yeah, this is my Rally number 1, Rally number 2. This is my backup Garrison. This is my Rally number 1. And then there's also... Where's my... Yeah, the David Hector. There's my basically Garrison number 1. This is Garrison number 1. Yeah, I have 2 Garrisons on Cavalry set, basically. Hey, Petrus. How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Petrus in the chat, guys. Petrus in the chat. I was about to bounce off, though. Are you gonna turn on a stream anytime soon, Petrus? If so, I was gonna send people your way. Are you? Bro, your new kingdom looking pretty darn good, man. Someone from your kingdom, someone actually told me that your kingdom, and like, were like, check out your kingdom, and then you guys have like 50 something T5s for your KVK2. Man, that looked awesome, man. That looked awesome. Can't complain. Got a nice-ish pull on main today. What do you have? Share me, Petrus. Okay, sounds good. I was actually thinking on keeping the Vanguard for the health. Yeah. I'm also waiting to see what blueprint a Lucifer Scroll give me. Yeah, that's true. Petrus, send me your stuff, man. Let me see if I can find Petrus. Oh my god, there's so many people. Wait, do I not? Have I never talked to Petrus? On this account? Because I've been messaging him on like my other Musa Gaming accounts. There you go. This is not even his main though. Yeah, I think that's his second account. Wait, now I don't see the names. Where's Petrus at? I can't find Petrus. But we have the Krakens? Yeah, I know. I know, you guys have crazy Krakens in your kingdom. Now I need to find Petrus. Where's Petrus at? I know for sure I talked to him on this account. Or am I just imagining stuff at this point? Which account am I on? I'm on no, just send it to whichever account that you can find. And let me know. I'll move over. Because I can't find your account right now. Let me message you, actually. Petrus Prime was his name, right? There you go. Yo. Send me what you have, man. Yo, actually. Oh, very close to max stats, man. Fully from state, forum travel. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, this is actually really nice. Almost maxed out stats. Yeah, this is Petrus's main account, guys. Petrus Prime YT, and his free-to-play account is actually called Petrus YT. Man, that is awesome, man. The fact that you got that, I envy you, sir. My good sir. Although, yeah, on my current account that I'm on, I can't use it. I would have loved to have that on my other accounts. Metatron? Yeah. I don't really have updates on my main stuff though. Yeah, I don't really have any updates on my main stuff, really. Yeah, it's just the same thing over and over, so I'm not gonna send him anything. I don't have anything to update. Maybe my infantry got a little better, but it's just in terms of equipment, so. It's a good stand in until you get 180 more armors for Butterfly Pity. Oh, you can also give it to your secondary Delta set, right? So it's good either way, I think. Having that, like, yeah, you can see that like my second Delta set that I'm working on, yeah, does not have any armors, like inscriptions in there. And I'm trying to get the wish list finished, right? This is my second Delta set. Yeah, so you can kind of work on it for your second Delta 2.0 preparation armaments, so it's good. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go today. Let's see who I can send you to at this moment. Petrus, are you going on stream anytime soon? If not, I'm gonna go ahead and send them to probably Enzo. You got 218 force down on main already? Yo, that's crazy. I need to get some force down actually. Yeah, I need to get some force down. But anyways, guys, hope you guys actually enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow there's gonna be a bigger stream today or tomorrow, with more than Gem coming up. I have some recess that I need to do on my main account. And my restart accounts, I think I might need to push out some Book of Covenants on my Vortex account, probably. Not I. Have a good night, mate. Hey, thank you so much, Petrus, for stopping by. Again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Really appreciated having you guys here. And as always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Peace!